Hello everyone, it's Brian from McDuff's, and today we're going to be editing a photo that is going to be used for an eBay listing. And I picked up this Linksys cable modem, but the problem I had, well, first it didn't have a power cord, so I had to order a power cord for it. And the power cord came in, but I noticed that it did not have the bonus coax cable inside. So I'm going to put that in the description and in the condition. I'm going to put that in there. But we all know that people on eBay don't necessarily like to read things, when it comes back to, bite us in the end. And so anyway, what I decided to do was I'm going to block this out from the picture. So how would you necessarily go about this? I guess you could just put some blue tape or something over the box or whatever. And I thought of another solution that's probably maybe just as easy or easier. You don't have to get out your tape and all that. But anyway, we're going to open up the file. And I'm using a Mac. When I double click on a picture, it opens it up in a program called Preview. And Preview is just like a general all-purpose photo. It's not exactly an edit. You can't edit with it. It's kind of limited, but it's just a kind of a picture viewer basically. But you can do some simple editing. So one thing you can do, here's the area that I want to get taken care of here. And so what I'm going to do is, you could just cut it out, I suppose, and you have a big gaping white box there. But I came up with another idea. All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the toolbar and go down here to where it says annotate. And this is usually used like if you have text and you want to highlight it or add additional text or something like that. But you can also add shapes here. And so once you go and annotate, another menu will pop up and go down here. In this case, I'm going to use rectangle. And so it's going to give me a basic black rectangle. And I'm just going to put that right over this. And it's kind of large, but you can adjust the size of it just by dragging the handles on the outside. I'm going to try and make it look somewhat normal. Yeah, this is not an art channel. Okay. So I'm just going to cover this up here so people won't necessarily see that, because then you'll get a message, I didn't come with the cable. Well, once you do that, you just go up here to File and then pull down Save, and it'll save the picture. So I'll save that, and so now it's saved, and I can go ahead and list it without this issue going on here. Other tools you can use from here, you can highlight text if there's something on there you wanted to make sure everyone saw it in the picture. You can make ovals and arrows. I use that quite a bit. Like you point at something, like if there's some damage on something like that. So let's try that one, for example. So all you need to do is, if you wanted to, let's say, point at some damage or something, you just matter of going up to the tools again, pulling down annotate, and then go down to where it says arrow. And I have a blue arrow selected. You can change the color right here. You can change it whatever color you want. So you can just pull that arrow out, pull the tip out, and say, oh, there's some damage right here. And then you can save the picture in that manner. The other annotation tools are, other than shapes, you get stars. You can put additional text on there. I know that eBay sometimes frowns on people putting additional text on their pictures, like don't put your website or how to buy it directly in the picture. That's the surest way to get banned. You could put a speech bubble. That's kind of funny, but you want to make sure you don't put anything in there that's going to point the sale away to another place. And here's kind of an interesting tool under Annotate. Use also a loop. And if you're familiar what a loop is, usually jewelers use it to look at diamonds and things like that. But you can put it here, you can make it a little bit larger, and kind of enlarges an area right here. And you can move it to another part of the box and say, oh, let's zoom in on this part right here. So anyway, that's how you can annotate your pictures to modify them if you need to. In this case, like I said, we're just going to be blacking out this area so people don't see that there's a coax cable included. There is not in this one. So anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. And if you have any questions, please put them in the box below, And I'd appreciate if you also like and subscribe to my videos. Thank you very much.